Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today is my 35-week update. I only have 5 weeks left to go, and that's such a short, small time, but I feel like it's taking forever. I feel like every week just goes slower and slower. I'm getting so much more tired and I am just over it, and I just want him to be here and I want to meet him and him to be in my arms instead of my stomach, because it's been a lot of work. I think that I'm the kind of person that I have always wanted kids. Like my entire life, that has just been what I've wanted. This moment I've been waiting for my whole life, and I've always thought about how hard and difficult kids are and babies are, and that has never stopped me from wanting kids. But I think I never really thought about how difficult pregnancy is, and it sounds so stupid, but I just I don't know, I guess I don't know what I thought pregnancy was going to be like. And although I've been really lucky with how my pregnancy has gone, I have had like a very low risk pregnancy, and I'm very lucky for that. I've gone through a lot since I've been pregnant to now. I went through a breakup, I got cheated on, I had to stop working a lot earlier than I planned. I've been like alone for 2 months almost, and so that's been really hard, but other than that, I've gotten really, really lucky with my pregnancy. But I guess when I looked at pregnant women, I never really thought that pregnancy was like a hard thing, and it really is. Like, I'm exhausted, like your body's just being taken over by another human entirely. I get so frustrated when I just have all these things in my head that I want to get done, or have this list of to-do things for the day, and I get one thing done and I am ready for a nap by that point. And I'm so thankful to be able to do this and to go through this, and I know that there's people that aren't able to get pregnant, so I am really, really thankful that I am able to carry a child and go through this. But it's definitely not an easy thing to do. So basically, I've just been really, really tired. I have been having a very hard time staying asleep throughout the night, and not just because I have to pee, but I just wake up so much and it's really frustrating. I was going for a lot of walks when I first got off work, because my work was I was very active at work, and so when I got off work I wanted to continue with that, so I was going for 2, sometimes 3 walks a day, and now I can barely get through 1 walk. My back, I think I'm starting to have sciatic pains pretty bad when I go for walks. My lower back just feels really, almost like a lot of pressure is being put on it, and then same with my lower abdomen. It just feels like he's just ramming his head into my pelvis, and it's super uncomfortable. So going for walks has been really hard. I'm still trying to go at least for 1 a day. I've just been taking it easy. A walk that used to take me 15 minutes now takes me at least half an hour, because I have to walk so slow. But I'm still trying to keep up with it, because I don't know, I don't want to fall out of routine. I like going for walks, I like getting exercise, and I don't want to just be a lump on a log. In saying that, I know that I should take the time to relax and just, I don't know, sit around and do nothing, because I'm about to have a baby and I'm gonna have to constantly be awake and doing things for him once he's born. But I don't want to, I don't know, I'm not a person that can do nothing. I'm a goer, I'm a doer. I have to have a plan, I have to be doing something throughout the day, or I go crazy. I have to have something to do, and these videos have been really helpful, because at least then I feel like I've done something. And although I have a hard time sitting down to film them some days because I'm so exhausted, I just don't have the energy or the motivation to do them. Once I do them, I do feel really good, and so I'm happy that I have these to be able to do, and I'm so happy that I have them to look back on, see how I was feeling at that point in my pregnancy, and to just see what I went through during it. It's awesome. I love the YouTube community, and I have officially ran out of things to wear. Today is kind of a cloudy, cold day, so when it is those days, all I have left is like I have a few pairs of leggings, and I'm currently wearing my ex's t-shirt because I have nothing left to wear. I have dresses for when it's nice out, and those fit me fine, and that's about it. So I'm really excited to just like have my body back, and I know that it's going to take a long time to actually fully have it back, but you know, to not have a big giant balloon belly will be nice, and really excited. I have been watching way too many labor and delivery vlogs, and I've been watching them to like kind of get my mind prepared for it, but I think they're kind of like scaring me more than they're preparing me. So but I'm not going to stop, because I feel like I've also never stayed in a hospital in my entire life. Never. I was born at home. I've never, knock on wood, injured myself enough where I needed to go to the hospital. So I have literally never had to be in a hospital. So I think that in itself, the uncertainty of what a hospital is like already gives me anxiety. And then on top of that, never have given birth before. That scares me so much. And I've been going back and forth with if I'm going to want epidural or not. And I'm leaning more towards not wanting it. And I know that a lot of you watching are probably like, you're going to change your mind once you're in there. And chances are I probably will. But the mindset I have right now on it is the needle itself and the process itself and the risk factors that go into getting one itself almost scare me more than giving birth without it. So where I stand right now, I'm not sure that I want an epidural. That being said, I'm still going to want other options. I'm going to talk to my midwife. I'm moving, so I'm switching doctors. I'm going from a doctor to a midwife, and I'm going to just talk to her about different options when it comes to drugs that they can give me other than the epidural, and just see how I feel. And obviously I'm not going to make a full set decision. I'm going to go into the hospital not with the mindset of I'm not getting it or I am getting it. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and see how I feel and see what I decide. I think what I want to do is kind of put it in my head that that's not even an option. I want to just pretend that that can't even be an option, and I just have to get through it. I also know that getting the epidural can slow down your labor, and it can also slow down your recovery, and that is why I'm also very on the fence about it. But I don't know, I guess we will see when it comes down to it. His due date is June 26th. Where I live, they're slowly starting to lift restrictions from COVID, which on one hand is nice, on the other hand it's kind of scary. But because he's not due until June 26th, I kind of hope by then we'll kind of know if we are having another wave of it or not. And by then, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to have my mom at the hospital with me, as well as Cole, because I really want her there for support. She has been through this 3 times, and I just want my mom to be there, and I want her to be able to meet him right away. So I'm kind of hoping that by that point things will be a little bit better with the hospital restrictions. If not, that's okay. As long as he comes out healthy, then I'm happy. If the camera is out of focus, I'm going to have to redo this entire thing. Again, I didn't want to wear my glasses. I was just like, I do my makeup and then I feel like my glasses just completely cover it up, and I've noticed when I film with my glasses they have a glare on them and it's super annoying. So I don't like watching it back, so I just don't want to wear my glasses during filming. I do like wearing contacts, I just don't have any right now, so otherwise I would be able to wear those. Also, I just want to say, like, I have gained so much respect for women in general that go through pregnancies, but also my mom, because again, like, I've never thought about how hard pregnancy is, but it is seriously so hard on your body, and not only just your body, but like your mental health and everything. And it's so crazy, and I just have so much respect for women who go through pregnancies, and also women who go through pregnancies for other people, like surrogates. That is such a selfless person right there, because going through all this right now, like going through this pregnancy and all the ups and downs and the toll it's taken on my body, at least by the end of it, like, I have something, you know, it's all gonna be worth it. And like surrogates, they go through this for other people, and I just admire that so much, because you're putting your body through all this to give another couple a chance at having a kid, and that is amazing to me. But we are almost there, guys. 5 more weeks exactly, and he will be here hopefully before. I kind of, my guess is June 18th. That's what I'm guessing for, but also hoping for. It gives me a little time to like settle in after I move. But then also, he's a little bit early. I was a week early, my sister was a week early, my brother was 2 days early, so I'm just like hoping he comes a little bit early, because I'm very much over this pregnancy, and he doesn't stop moving. I think that's a lot to do with it. It's just like my stomach is just in so much pain, just like constant kicking or moving, and especially when I go to lay down at night, and that has made it really hard for me to fall asleep and stay asleep. So I'm grateful that he's healthy enough that he is moving all the time, but it's also frustrating for me, because I'm like, dude, can you just like chill, like just for a little bit, like just so I can maybe sleep for an hour or two. But he just keeps going and keeps going, and it is very frustrating. But soon enough, I feel like by the time I move, time is gonna go really fast, because by the time I move, I will literally only have 26 days left. And oh, I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks. I've been getting them since, I think, I'm gonna say 3 months, maybe before that. I don't remember how many weeks it was at that point, but I've been getting them at least since 3 months, just on and off randomly. And lately they have been a lot stronger and a lot more consistent, so I am definitely keeping an eye on that. I am also so worried that I'm gonna end up going into labor before I move, or like the day I move, because I cannot imagine moving with a newborn. But I have to be out of this place that I'm in now by the 1st. So I would have to figure it out somehow, but I just like, I don't know. So I hope he stays in there until I at least move, but I also hope he comes out a little earlier than he's supposed to. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a whole lot to update on. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 35-week bump, and then I will adios. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave so you can keep up with my updates, and see when baby, I almost said his name, see when baby boy is born. And yeah, thank you once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.